a yoga, a discipline called contemplations, contemplative, a discipline on contemplation. And so here it is important that we understand what is Dhyana yoga or meditation. Well, in our contemporary society, really speaking, the guiding principles of everything that we do in the modern competitive market is about constantly showing upgradations, of the products we sell. Meditation today has become a great product. A great product, and along the same lines, you just always talk about a better contemplation, a more improved contemplation, so that you get a bigger bite of the consumer pie, Contemplation or meditation is a very in thing today, really. And therefore, we are talked about as meditation is looked upon as a quick way to good health, to immediate peace. So it's something like, you meditate and your health will improve, your BP will come down, you will relax, and meditation, people go on meditation holidays, people go on yoga holidays, So this has become our approach in modern times. It is important we take some time to understand how the Bhagavad Gita perceives meditations. It is a very important subject matter for us. And it begins with, with Arjuna asking Lord Krishna, Chanchalam hi mana Krishna, pramathi balavad dridham, tasyaham nigraham manye vayoho iva sudushkaram. Lord Arjuna asks the Lord, his Guru, my mind is chanchalam, is wavering. I have a wavering mind. And you talk about meditation. This wavering mind is so powerful that it has its own mind. It doesn't listen to what I want. It has its own decisions it makes. And what is that? When I go to grab it, when I go to hold it, to contain it, it is something like trying to hold air, air. Vayoho iva sudushkaram. You cannot grab air, it will always slip away from you. And so mind is like that. Vayuhu iva sudushkaram. How can I do nigraham? How can I restrain the mind? Meditation is about restraint. How do I bring my mind in to containment? It's not possible, in other words. And Lord Krishna replies to Arjuna, Asamshayam mahabaho mano durnigraham chalam. It will be nice to recite this. Shri Bhagavan uvacha asamshayam mahabaho mano durnigraham chalam abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grihyate. The beauty about our philosophy is you can sing it. Whether you practice it or not, at least let us learn to sing it and enjoy the rhythm and have a feel and taste for what it is like. So Lord Krishna says, Chanchalam hi manaha. Hey Arjuna, Mahabaho, oh mighty armed Arjuna, you are a mighty armed young man. What are you afraid of? A small thing called mind you are afraid of? I cannot conquer, you say? You are a mighty armed young prince who knows no failure in life. Understand, chanchalam hi manaha. Mind means it will waver. Mind means that which wavers, that which flows. Mind is nothing but energy flow. It's an energy flow, it's a flow of thoughts, and thoughts are meant to flow, and they will flow. Chanchalam hi mana Krishna. So he says, Durnigraham chalam, correct. It is difficult to restrain because it is moving, but you have tools to do this. You know what it is? Abhyasena tu kaunteya vairagyena cha grihyate. Abhyasa means you can restrain your mind by sheer practice in restraint. Sheer practice, sheer committed repetition will take care of it. Abhyasena. And it's not by mere repetition. People in our tradition, we know of demons also meditating, understand. You can use upasana or meditation to achieve anything in life. Not necessarily a spiritual path, a material path too. And so karma and upasana both can be used in a negative manner too. One can meditate and create new strategies to kill your neighbor. It's possible, you know. Finally, you will arrive at the right strategy. So, meditation, mere abhyasa is not enough. Then what? Vairagyena cha grihyate. Vairagya. Understanding, knowing, recognizing the impermanence of material pursuits of life. The impermanence is a very important recognition for a spiritual awakening. If I don't see impermanence, I'm always going to be enticed and fascinated by material pursuits. And unfortunately, material pursuits will pull you away from yourself. Because spiritual pursuit is about engaging with the soul, with the higher self, which is about going inward, whereas material pursuit is about going outward. And so both these pursuits are diametrically opposite each other. The gains are different, the conclusions are different, the success stories are different, and therefore vairagya or detachment from the material, from being enchanted by the material world is an important, critical step in making that turn inward. All right? It is only if I can turn inward, I can sit in meditation. How can I sit in meditation if the mind is not turned inward? Much of our problems is, Ammaji, I sit in meditation, but my mind is running outward all the time. I think of all kinds of things which I normally don't think of. It comes only in meditation. All my animosity, my little sister in my childhood, how much wrong she did to me. And normally I don't think about that. But in meditation, the inner, lower, deeper thinking, what is sitting there in the subconscious, they surface. They surface disturbing me. And so why is that? Because I am still linked and caught with the external world. And therefore, the Bhagavad Gita gives us amazing tools on how one needs to step inward. It's not about just a practice, it's about a whole attitude towards life that is being addressed in the Bhagavad Gita.